All right, man. You know what it is, man. All right, man. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's blessed. Hope everybody's doing the do. If you've been doing the do, keep doing the do. All right, so look, man. Today's episode, top five, man. Why? I don't understand. I think top five is trying to be the greatest troll of all time. I think he's trying to. I think he's trying to get that title of the. Well, matter of fact, not troll. That think troll is a little. Is more of a respectable title for him. He's trying to get the greatest clout chasing title of all time. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean. But before we get into that, legendary spill, this is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know the final ones that just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, link is right here. Cash App, no more PayPal. Hidden Gem, 1,300 subscribers, over 18, almost 18,000. And yes, I am the king of the north. I should be 18,000 by tonight. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get to 25,000. Once I get to 25,000, you already know. Be giving away a nice size cash prize. I am the king of the north. Let me know what kingdom you from. Night King shit. You know what it is. So look, man. Let's get it, man. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for being here with me. I truly appreciate y'all. It's a lot to go over today. It's a lot to cover. So let's get it going. All right, man. So Marcus O'Work Media. Shout out to him. It's come courtesy of him. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
I know you heard of me in the streets with my steppers, man, my GGs.
Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. So Drizzy's favorite goon out of the six, top five. Top five has been in and out of hot water for a number of different things, but the only thing we care about is how he talking about Dot, especially when Dot is going to be headed to Toronto soon. He make all these claims that him and the GGs is going to hit up Kendrick and he can't show up in Toronto and all of this other stuff, right? Okay, because he's the hard guy, right? Okay. So if we're to take what he say at face value, which we don't, for just as a hypothetical, if we did, that means we have to believe what he's saying with these alleged threats, and then everything he's saying from there on out has to have some kind of credibility, you would think. But
My biggest issue with dudes like top five is that he's a cornball. I grew up, right? I grew up in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Jersey City. I grew up in Jersey City. And I'm from the hood. I'm from the hood. Like I'm from the hood. I'm from the projects. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say which projects, but I'm from the projects. I'm from the hood. Doesn't mean that I'm the toughest guy in the world. That don't mean that. But I understand how the ghetto, I understand how people who have unfortunate things that occur or in putting in unfortunate situations, I understand the struggle, I would say, of black people who are putting in situations where they gotta either fight their way out of something or they gotta sell drugs to get out of it, right? People like Top Five make me so mad. And people like Drake make me mad because they're not from that. You know what I'm saying? He's not from that. This is all manufactured toughness. You know what I'm saying? With manufactured toughness, it you can still be a crash out, but it's not coming from a genuine place. This is all for clout. And that's why I say people like Top Five is disgusting. He's a parasite to what we call the black struggle, the true black struggle. And I'm not proud of the black struggle. I think we should do better. I think we could do better. I think that some of that black struggle is not our fault. I would say that. I'm not gonna totally blame us, but this guy here he uses this as a way to try to make it seem like this is what we all do. You know what I'm saying? And he's a clown. I don't understand how any of us take him serious, but we should take him serious off of some of the things he say. This guy is literally on tape saying he's going to do something to Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand why people say, oh, it's all for entertainment. I get it, but this should not be taken lightly. You know what I'm saying?
No, Toronto police just outed Top 5 as being a fraud, which we knew that, but it's a good thing to get confirmation of that, because it just makes us feel all warm and fuzzy inside, because we already knew this shit.
How do you cut this?
Cut that shit.
Ooh, show this.
Cut it.
No more ankle, nigga.
Cut it. Yo, that's it. Cut it.
First of all, you out of shape. Get in the gym, boy. Get in the gym, boy. You look like a man dyke, boy. Get in the gym, boy. Like what's going on here? What's going on here, bro?
Cut that shit.
Ooh, show this.
Cut it.
No more ankle, nigga.
Cut it. Yo, that's it.
He got his hand like this. Like this is y'all hero. He got his hand like this. You ever seen a nigga with their hand like this? Like is it like cocking it back? Like, look at this. This is
I already knew this shit.
How do you cut this?
Cut that shit.
Ooh, show this.
Cut it.
No more ankle, nigga.
Cut it. Yo, that's it.
Yo, show me.
nigga dirty, bro. You're dirtball. I ain't never in my life seen a nigga like this. At least where I'm from. They don't act like this. This is high level performancing for the camera, bro. You're that so stuck on being seen. It's so crazy to me how you don't understand how you look. And I think that he doesn't care. I think he probably knows, but he don't care. And a lot of people, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like they just do this type of stuff and it's disgusting work. It really is.
Nigga.
Yo, brother, did you cut your ankle monitor off?
A few moments later.
With regard to the ankle bracelet, Mr. Ali was well within his right to not be wearing that ankle bracelet. He wasn't on any conditions to wear it. So him having cut that off on social media was sort of part of, I guess, his information that he wanted to put out, part of his persona perhaps, but he wasn't actually required to have that.
Bro. Yo. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Yo, listen, bro. Listen, bro. I was one of those people that said that you are not credible. I've been saying this. The Toronto Police Department had a press conference and they came out. Now, I know it was probably more to the press conference. I'm not stupid. I know it was more to it. But they had a press conference. And in the press conference, one of the officers or detectives, they said that you did this for clout. That is hilarious. Yo, it's over for you, dog. It's over, bro. I don't want to hear nothing else from you, bro. But see, let me tell you something. Dudes like him, dudes like Top 5, what they do is they want to take it to the next level. Because what they're doing here isn't enough. It's not enough. They want to take it higher. They want to go higher. So he's going to do something else to try to prove who he is. You know what I'm saying? And I never understood dudes like this who run their mouth. I don't know how the gang tides are out there in Canada. I don't know how it is, but if you are screaming the GGs and something happens and you are on record screaming the GGs, they're literally gonna come after you. This is how I said this guy is retarded. I never seen nothing like this.
So Top 5 was carrying on with his antics, saying in this video that he cut off his ankle monitor because he's a quote-unquote real one. He's a real GG or a real thug from Toronto and from the 6. Crody, say it ain't so. Now we know you was doing a lot of capping, but doing so much capping that Toronto Canadian police have to call your bluff and point out to the public how much capping you've been doing is a whole new level of petty. I have to commend the Canadian police. Do it. WAC 100 seems to have the standpoint that Top 5 will be Drake's downfall if he's not careful.
World, remember, I'm warning Drake. He's gonna have you hemmed up, caught up, and cuffed up. Dude is reckless with his mouth. He ties you to things, and he's a dumbass.
What could it be?
You can't be tied.
I 100% agree with WAC 100. And you know the crazy thing is, you got people like Adam 22 who try to give a different perspective, but his perspective is the reckless side of his perspective. So he'll be like, well, what do you mean? Like, he's just only doing this. It's okay. Like, I don't understand why you making it such a big deal. Like, he knows. You know what I'm saying? And he's supporting it because he's one of those guys who support reckless behavior as long as he's not involved. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, like, this is the mentality that we're dealing with when it comes to online. It's hard to combat these people who are 300,000-400,000 subscribers, and they are infecting all these people around them, making these people believe that what Top 5 do, what Drake do, what anybody do, they'll make an excuse up for it because they giving them that type of leg up. You know what I'm saying? So I commend WAC 100 for this part right here, basically saying like he gonna have dude in trouble. But me personally, I don't care. I don't care, and I don't understand why WAC 100. Now that's the one thing I would disagree with. I don't understand why WAC 100 wants to protect Drake or wants to warn him for what? What are you warning him for? He knows exactly what he's doing. He's not stupid. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless y'all friends like that, y'all ain't friends like that, then who cares? He's saying that this dude is this guy. He they got him on text messages saying certain things that leads back to certain things. Like, come on, bro. No way.
Some kind of confession?
You can't be tied to somebody, bro, that continuously wants to say they're tied to you. Bro, you seen him the other day? He said, yo, I want to kill 2 people. Kendrick Lamar being one of them.
So is the Kendrick Lamar beef that deep, or is it just music? Like, is it real life?
He's a goof. That's some goofies. You know what I mean? Those are some big goofies. He can't come to Toronto.
So it's real life, it's not just music.
You're damn right. Why do you think everything's a joke? We're serious motherfucking guys.
Okay.
I just don't like him because he kept saying Crody, Crody, Crody in this.
I don't like him because Drake's my friend. My Jewish friend doesn't want me to be friends with him. So you know what I'm saying?
So whatever he says goes.
You're damn right. I'm a shooter, right?
You're his shooter.
You're damn right, I'm Drake's shooter.
So if he tells you to shoot me, would you shoot me?
Yeah.
So Drizzy, these are the type of people you surround yourself.
Why are you even interviewing this dude? I don't understand. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what's fascinating by this guy. I don't know. The only reason why I'm covering him because I don't like him. And I want people to know that. But I don't understand why people give him the light. Now, I already explained why doing it. But this guy's a fool. Like, listen to what he said to her. So if he told you to shoot me, would you? Yeah, and a lot of y'all like, oh, that's just entertainment, bro. It's just entertainment. Just take it as that. Like, no. You talk about ending people's life. That's nothing entertaining or funny about that. It's not. I don't get on here and talk about stuff like that because that's disgusting. But again, I don't know why it's allowed for him. He allowed to say these things all on YouTube, and YouTube ain't censoring him. I don't get it. I just don't understand it.
With these your people. This is who you bring to the game. This is who you bail out of jail. This is who you continuously stand behind. People like this and academics, they all are sketchy individuals, and you're panning out to be quite sketchy yourself. So it seems fitting that you will be mixed in with this type of crowd. So what do you guys make of this? Are you laughing your ass off right now? Do you feel like, yeah, that's about right? Or do you feel like, nah, the Canadian police got it wrong?
He looks like somebody's aunt.
Are you laughing your ass off right now? Do you feel like, yeah?
He looks like an auntie. He looks like an auntie. Like, look at that shirt. I don't understand. I would never wear a shirt that low cut. He trying to show his cleavage off. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm just saying, bro. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
That's about right. Or do you feel like, nah, the Canadian police got it wrong? He was just doing a social media prank. It doesn't reflect on him in any bad way.
Yeah. That's out of control. Yeah, like I said, man, this is the type of guy that he will burn the whole system down all for clout. I don't understand why people, people keep on entertaining this guy, but I'm going to speak how I feel on him, and I ain't trying to entertain him. I'm just basically calling him out on his propaganda goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It is what it is, man. But all right, inspiration word of the day: stand by what you believe in. Don't let nobody rattle or shake your frame. If you believe something, stand by it. Stand 10 toes down on it. I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? If that's what it is. But make sure that when you do believe it, make sure that you know the facts behind it. Because a lot of times we stand on something and we don't know the facts. Or we stand on opinionated base ideologies. But stand on what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. But thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace. Bye. Get this John going over here. There you go. Yeah.